So I'm getting ready to do the zodiac sign Leo. And this could be you. This could be someone that you're attached to, someone that you have detached from. This could be someone who wants to come towards you, different people that they are attached to, different people that they have detached from. This is masculine and feminine energy, past, present, or near future. So you have to take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So let's see, what do we have for Leo? So somebody is finding their self. Or this could be you. It was time for you to do something. Whatever you have done, it's like you found yourself again. And this has helped you to figure out what you want out of life. Yeah, you needed to separate. So you could have separated yourself from different people, a certain thing, a certain mindset. You needed this space. Now, somebody wants to be in a connection with you, a relationship. You have twin flame and then jealousy. So somebody could be jealous of the fact that you have a twin flame. And this is someone who wants to be in a connection with you. Yeah, this is someone who is grateful for crossing paths with you, whoever your twin is. But they could be around people that are jealous of this connection. And this could have made them like run away from you, ghost you or something like that. This is someone who did not have knowledge of you being their twin. Or you could be someone who knew some type of hidden knowledge. You could be someone that's very wise, and this is what made these people be in this energy. Yeah, it's like this is somebody that knew that you and this person are twin flames, but they wanted to keep it hidden from whoever your twin is so they would not end out a cycle. It's like they knew something was ending, but they didn't want it to end. Yeah, so they felt like if they could keep this person like away from you, then the cycle wouldn't end out. This is definitely someone that they needed to separate their self from. Somebody that was codependent to their time, their energy, money. If they didn't know that you were their twin in the past, it's like now they're seeing the truth. They see the jealousy, they see the envy. Um, they feel like somebody was intentionally trying to win at all costs to like sabotage the connection because you exposed something that your twin did not know. And this did not have to be you exposing the twin flame journey to them. This was something that was hidden, something that would end out a cycle for your twin. And it's like immediately after you said something, they jumped into the Five of Swords. This is someone that started panicking. Yeah, and they wanted to make sure that that person stopped talking to you, communicating with you. This could be someone who told your twin to like block you or something like that. Or if they had access to this person's phone or however they communicate, you were in communication with your twin in the past, they put up some type of block. Like they could have blocked you on social media, blocked your number in that person's phone or something like that. Yeah, somebody was expecting for you to reach out to your twin and like feel rejected. But you could have been already enlightened about something. You already knew somebody was creating blockages around your twin. You already knew there was some type of delays. Could have been a family member who did this. Yeah, it's like if they thought that you would feel rejected or something like that, you weren't focused on whoever your twin is. It's like you were focused on something that you are doing. And whatever you're doing, you're manifesting quickly. You were making a lot of changes in your life when this was taking place. Now, this is somebody who just did not want to be responsible for their self. They knew that your twin was secretly in love with you. Whoever this person is, they could be a Cancer. Whether this was a friend, a family member, or somebody that was like close to your twin, they knew that your twin was secretly in love with you. And whoever this person is that did whatever they did, they've manifested a lot of negative karma. It's like they did the unthinkable behind the scenes. They didn't want your twin to know that they were intentionally trying to sabotage the connection out of jealousy. Yeah, this was definitely a toxic family member. A jealous sibling, wow. So this could have been a sister or a brother or something like that knew how your twin felt about you, but they wanted to make sure they stayed away from you because this person was jealous of the twin flame journey. Yeah, whatever they did, they didn't expect to get caught. This is someone who carries a lot of low self-esteem. We have Gemini. One of these people could be a Gemini. And then you have, I remember the first time we met. So your twin is remembering the first time you and them met. And they're doing a lot of reflecting, like on the past, when they first met you versus now. They feel like at that time, it was the wrong time for you and them to reconnect, if this is a twin flame union. Because they didn't know this hidden knowledge. This could have been at a time where you did not know that this was your twin. You needed to educate yourself or gain this knowledge first. There's definitely a process that needed to take place before you and that person could come into union. And they definitely needed to see the truth about whoever this jealous sibling is. Yeah, this is crazy. You have a toxic friend told lies on you. Come to find out this person is someone that was jealous, a jealous friend. So there's a jealous sibling and a jealous friend that acted out of jealousy. They wanted to make sure that your twin just stayed away from you. And this was at a time where they were moving on from some type of connection, or you could have moved on from a connection. And right when your twin was like coming towards you in this energy of new love, they tried to use illusions, confusions, but they didn't want your twin to know the hidden motive, that this was only out of jealousy. But yeah, you could have broken up with someone, and they could have been using that to create some type of chaos, some type of drama. You know, they wanted your twin to view you as someone that was deceptive. Like they needed to watch out for you. You were an enemy to them or something like that. And they felt like this is how the twin flame connection would stay hidden. It's like somebody knew. One of these people knew, could be both. But this did not erase the way that your twin feels about you. It's like they're secretly in love with you. And now it's like the love that they have for you has grew stronger. These interferences, these third parties, whoever this jealous friend is, this jealous sibling, they only help them to see something that they did not see in the past. So whoever's lied, it's like somebody made it seem like they slept with you or something like that. Or they know somebody who used to date you, or they date you, or something like that. Like somebody created some type of confusion. But it led to an awakening. Okay, so two people were jealous and they did not want your twin to come towards you, but you have one person that is here that they were in some type of toxic relationship with. They walked away from that person, they separated from them, and this is someone who just did not want your twin to date anyone else, get in another connection, and they definitely did not want them to go through a spiritual awakening. They felt like if they would get enlightened about the twin flame journey, they would release them, this toxic relationship. So these two people, this jealous family member, which is this jealous sibling, and this friend, they teamed up with this ex behind the scenes. The ex is the one who knew that you were this person's twin flame. But these other two people, they didn't know. They were just jealous about them coming towards you in the energy of new love. And this person, whoever this ex is, they could have been educating their self on the twin flame journey or something like that. And whatever, it's like they made up something, communicated it to these two other jealous people, and they went back to your twin. And they spreaded the confusion. Yeah, they felt like if, these two people working with them, this would draw your twin back towards them, with they'll be back. This is someone that's very narcissistic. And they thought that they would be able to create or spread some type of lies on you. And all three of these people would be in cahoots to interfere or sabotage this connection before They found out the truth and came toward you. But what they did not realize is your twin could have been blocked off from you until they found out the truth about this twin flame journey. Until they decided to make the proper changes that they needed to make to come in union with you. It had nothing to do with whatever they were doing, but whatever they were doing was definitely going to enlighten them with the truth about who they truly are to them. These are hidden enemies. You know, these are people that have been sitting back watching for a long time, like trying to keep up with you, or they're so focused on you because they know that you're this person's twin flame. Your twin could be a water sign. Yeah, somebody just simply thought that they would be able to manifest and stop divine time and manifest off of the twin flame journey. This is someone who only wanted money. And they could have walked away from this person, whoever this ex is, because they were being used and they realized this. Now it's like they see that these other two people didn't want them to be happier. They just don't want them to be happy. They're comfortable, or they were more at ease when they was attached to this person that was like using them. You know, these are people that stay focused way too much on something that they didn't need to focus on, with obsession being here. And if they walked away from this gold digger energy because they were being used, they chose to like take a break with rest being here, take out the time to be single. This is someone who has hope, they have faith, and manifesting true love when they're ready. This was definitely at a time that they did not know you were their twin flame. They made this decision long before that they have found out that you're their twin flame. These people just tried to prevent it, and it kind of like speeded up the process. They started receiving a lot of signs, synchronicities, and they started researching. They've definitely been taking out the time to not only take a break from reality, but they've been praying a lot. This is someone who wants to confess the way that they feel about you. Yeah, this is definitely your divine counterpart. And whatever is meant to be between you and that person, it will be. This is someone who definitely needed to pay attention to the red flags that they were receiving. And know that If they allow negative thinking, negative people to play tricks on their mind, they're allowing roadblocks. They're allowing their self to be stuck. They're preventing their self from healing and being able to move on and close out this cycle that they were in. This was definitely some type of negative karma that they needed to clear out in order to move on to a healthy beginning. Yeah, these were third parties. Third party interferences. They were definitely dealing with a karmic situation. As I say, this was negative karma that they needed to clear out and release. Yeah, so they would be able to manifest the one for them with manifesting the one. It's like somebody looked into, whoever the person is that knew about the twin flame journey, they looked into it and it made them envious. If this is the person that you're supposed to marry, they knew that if they set their self free from them, they would be getting on the right path. You're the perfect match for this person. It's like they underestimated something. And this is somebody that you could have definitely found out was your twin, but you weren't focused on their healing phase, their healing process. You could have been praying for that person so they would eventually find out the truth and make better changes in their life, better choices. But you were mainly focusing on self love. You were focusing on you. As I say, you're someone that was in the energy of finding yourself, figuring out what you wanted out of life, and you were taking a break from things. It's like you needed space. And this separation has made them more and more like in love with you. Now they want to have a physical connection. This is someone who definitely plans to reach out. Yeah, because they want to have this physical connection with you. They needed to release material attachments, things that were keeping them like unfocused. Because this union between you and your twin is sacred. So there needed to be awakenings. A lot of clearing. Somebody needed to accept the fact that they don't share the same path as certain people. And these are people that they just have to detach from. And these could be people that they never thought that they would have to distance themselves from, set boundaries with. But now over time, they're seeing the truth. And however they treated you in the past, if this person ghosted you because they listened to what other people said to them, this has them in regret. And they're weighed down in their emotions. And this is why they're wanting to open up and confess the way that they feel about you. So whatever these people teamed up to do behind the scenes, it only backfired. And this has helped your twin to not only regain self-control, but they've got enlightened about intentional delays. These were intentional delays to stop them from starting a new beginning after ending out a cycle that was supposed to close.